We're going to be focusing on the 3 fundamentals that I use to actually carry this game. So we have off angles, distance management, and cooldown usage. Alright, quickly, I'm going to go over these 3 fundamentals and exactly why I was able to use them so well to actually carry this game. So the first fundamental is off angles, right? So off angles are a separate angle from your team. So instead of stacking with your team, you take an angle that forces the enemy to make a decision that is either, okay, do I look at this guy or do I look at his team, right? And what this does is it does one of 3 things, or kind of multiple. Let me explain. So the first thing it can do is actually just get you a kill, right? If you take an off angle, catch someone by surprise, you might just be able to kill them. But this is the best case scenario. Usually it's going to be this one or this one. So you can have a force cooldown. So you know you take an off angle on Amora, for example. You force out the fade, and now she has no fade. She can't play as aggressively, just to play safe. Or you're gonna. This is the most common one. You're gonna distract the enemy team, right? Which is gonna create space for my team. So let's just say I take an angle. All right. Let's just say, for example. Right, I've taken this angle here. My team is below me. I'm on this bridge, and there's a diva here. This diva's gonna make a choice. Okay, do I push his team or push the sojourn? Well, I'm gonna go for the sojourn. I am gonna distract the diva and move back. And now the diva has flown up here. This has created the space for my team to walk forward and kill the enemy team. Right. Next fundamental, distance management. This was probably the most important one in this game because I was playing against a Diva Genji. But what this is keeping the appropriate distance from the enemy team in order to maximize the amount of damage you do and minimize the amount of danger you're in. Now, I'm going to show multiple examples in this game in a minute how I use this. But what this means is just, okay, I'm keeping enough distance from the enemy Genji so that if he dashes, he won't be landing in front of me or behind me. I'll be just outside of dash range. What distance management also means is, let's say you have killed one of the enemy team and they're moving backwards to their spawn. This means you move forward to capitalize on the fact that they're giving space. And this also means that, let's say your team loses one, the enemy team is going to start moving forward, obviously, because they have a man advantage. This means you're going to want to move back. Distance management, right? So this bot is moving forward, I'm moving back. But then the bot is going to move backwards, so I'm going to move forward. What this does is this allows me to keep my like effective range exactly where I want it to be. Because Soj has this projectile and railgun. Both of these are easier to hit if I'm closer to the enemy. Third fundamental is cooldown usage. Cooldown usage is dependent on each hero, but for example, Sojourn, let's say an enemy pushes me, I slide out. Or maybe I want to push an enemy, I slide in to take an angle. Disruptor shot you want to use on enemies to force them out of a position. And then railgun, you're going to farm charge off the tank and then take an off angle, shoot a squishy, you might kill them. And then your ultimate is basically the same thing. You're going to take an aggressive off angle to try and kill enemies. It's basically you're just using it on and off angle, right? So the same reason you might get a kill, you can force cooldowns or force enemies to look at you, right? Okay, that's it for the fundamentals. Let's get into the game. So I'm only going to go over this defense round because the first attacking round went on for a long time, and I went over it for a really long time in the recording. It was just a lot of yap and not a lot of actually helpful information. And I'm not going to go over the third and fourth round because we destroyed the enemy team. So I'm only going to go over this defense round. But let me guys know if you guys want like full games or like longer reviews, like 20-30 minute long reviews. Let me know, alright? See you later. So I start high ground because it's just a good position. Realistically, really rookie mistake. I should be playing over here, especially if I've got a mercy pocket, because it means I can hold this space. But you know, sometimes you just don't make the right play, and that happens. But I'm keeping my distance from the diva. You see how I'm looking at how she micro moves. It's like she's kind of moving forward a little bit. I move back a little bit. Like I'm never too close or too far. So I see she's kind of moving forward. So she moved from here to here. I'm moving back a little bit because I don't want her to be able to dive me. I see Genji. He's deflect. I drop because it gives me a better angle. kill Hanzo. Now, this isn't really an off angle, but they're just in such bad positions that I'm able to just kill them for free. Like sometimes you don't need off angles to kill them, but I'm on an off angle on the bus, Mora is not looking, easy kill. So again, I should be, I don't know what I'm doing. I should be starting on the left high ground, but I'm not. I'm in a really crap position, and I can't shoot anything. Like, do not do what I'm doing, guys. Play on the left high ground. Again, I don't know what this slide is. Bad cooldown usage. I played really bad this round, I think. The reason why this is bad, by the way, you know, trivia question of the week. Why is this slide bad, guys? Why is this slide bad? Ding ding ding, I'm sliding into the enemy diva. Don't do this. Because now she can kind of just collapse on top of me, and I think I die. Like, yeah, I die because that slide rush is so bad. So bad cooldown usage got me killed because I slid into the diva. I had to back up, but I had no slide to back up, so she was able to use boosters to catch up to me, and then I had to use a really bad slide to get away. And then I run up the stairs, got off angle by the Hanzo, and I'm dead. So yeah, don't slide into divas, guys. Bad idea. Oh, I think I remember this actually. I don't know if it was this fight. Yeah, no, it was this fight, I think. No, it wasn't. Actually, was it? No, it was. So here, I'm on point because I'm just trying to contest the space. I don't want to give them this tick, but realistically, I should have been back here because this gets my mercy killed. So but the Diva and the Genji look at me, and I'm able to kind of just slide out. Like, they can't really kill me because I just slide out, I think. Yeah, you see, Genji dashes on me, Diva's looking at me, I just speed blitz them, slide out, and then I think I pop ult, and the Genji just shits on me. The reason why I popped ult here is because there really is only two of them. I'm on a relatively safe position. I can slide out. I can slide out if I need to. I can move forward if I need to take a more aggressive angle. But I think what happens is, yeah, I just get shit on. You know, I think the ult itself was not the greatest, but I think the idea was good because it was me, Winston, Diva Genji. It was kind of winnable. And we do manage to hold the point here, and then we can just move forward because they're moving back, so I move forward, and then I just kind of shoot. I use Disruptor because, you know, it's free damage. I want to use it often. Disruptor shot is not a cooldown you want to hold on to very often. Now I finally take a good position. 3 minutes later, I take a good position, right? And what this lets me do is see the enemies. I'm able to see the demons moving forward. So I am already off the high ground, ready to slide out, right? I'm already prepared to move away because I can actually see the diva. Distance management, right? Now Mercy still dies because she kind of just feeds for the kill. I think we do kill the diva.
Don't let them take the point.
No, she's 1 HP, but she gets the met. And then because we lose the fight, I just back up a little bit. But my Winston jumped in. Yeah, I remember. So my Winston jumped in. So obviously, I'm going to try and help my Winston. And doing this, I use a slide to get in to try and get shots off as fast as possible. I also take an off angle, right? Winston's up here, I'm over here. They have multiple places to look at of where pressure's coming from. So this Mora has to look at me or the Winston, and she's looking at me, but she can't reach me. So this is a successful off angle. Why? Because I'm distracting the enemy team. They have no healing from the Mora right now. And then again, he pushes me, he uses dash and deflect, and I just slide out. But unfortunately we do lose because we just didn't have enough manpower to put up enough pressure, which is fine. So again, this is perfect example of distance management, right? I can't, like, in game I can't see through the wall, but we can because we're replaying. So we can see that they're moving forward, so I move back. know, I'll take a cheeky off angle, try and get a kill, but because I had no charge, I couldn't really do anything. So again, I see my monkey jump in, right? Monkey's in, so their team's gonna be fucking distracted. Boom, monkey's in. That's my time, that's my signal to go, okay, I need to take an angle to try and make something happen. And you'll see, I see that sign and I just go forward. It doesn't matter if I don't have full charge right now, I just need to put pressure. Because right now, my monkey is getting shot at by 3 people. And I need to try and distract them. So what happens is I take this angle. And then boom, immediately, I think 3 things happen. I think three things happen. So, I kill the Mora. The D.Va's looking at me. And then I slide out. Easy fight win. I made 1 play. And I just won us the whole fight. Because I took an offhand. And the D.Va flies back. I didn't actually, hold on, okay. I was really curious about this. You can fly all the way over here. There's no way. No way. That's actually insane. I had no idea you could do that. That's crazy. I've been playing Overwatch for like 2 years. I didn't know you could do that. That's crazy. Sorry. Alright, but yeah, we push forward because they're just all in spawn. We're just kind of spawn camping a little bit. But I don't want to get too aggressive because again they have the D.Va Genji. They can easily collapse on me and kill me. So I back up because I know they're gonna move forward. Right? Why do I know they're going to move forward? Well, my Mercy's dead and my Juno's dead, so we have no supports. So obviously they're going to move forward because we have a 3v5, no healing. We just got to go. We need to leave. So I use my slide. I run or I walk away because I know they're going to push. So I'm holding that S key to save my life. I'm holding S for my life, and I'm out, and I don't die. Because I practice good distance. And I'm still moving back because they're pushing me, I move back. But then they move back, I move forward. And I know I'm just spamming, move back, move forward. But it's really important to understand the flow of an Overwatch fight. Because this is what's going to let you maximize damage and minimize the danger you are in. So I take top. Because I know they're all bottom. It's a really good off angle, but I can't play here for long. So I use the disruptor. I get a shot off. I think I kill the hunter. No, but the Genji pushes me, but I'm already out. I'm gone. I've gotten my value. I leave. Genji's just doing nothing, and now I can just look main, pop my ult. The reason why I pop my ult is you'll see. I see my Winston through the wall and my Venture. As soon as my Winston jumps, I'm ulting. And my Venture's ulting from this angle as well. So, this is a sick off angle because look at how pinched they are. Oh, I just went forward. Look at how pinched they are. They have I don't remember what the Venture's ult is called, but Venture's ulting from this side. Monkey is in their team. I'm on this angle. This might be pixel perfect, like pinch gameplay. I'm very happy with this. My team played really good here, but I'm using my ult. I kill Bap because he's just in open space. He can't do anything. I'm shooting Mora, force out fade. Realistically, I should have shot the D.Va because she was low. I definitely should have shot the D.Va here because she was super low. That's a mistake I made. Normally, I wouldn't recommend shooting the tank a lot because they just have too much health, too much sustain. But looking at it, D.Va was literally one shot. I should have just looked at her, but it's okay. I slide forward because I know the Hanzo's on the left. Actually, no, I don't. Actually, no, I think I did, but I just got a bit lost. And then we just clean up the fight because we killed 3. So yeah, that right there was pixel perfect. And again, this is the corner disruptor shot I was talking about earlier. Put it on the corner, so it's going to do damage around like 270 degrees of this corner. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I hope you understand what I mean. Like, it's going to do damage on this side, around this kind of curve, and over here a little bit. So I kill Moira because I'm moving forward. The reason why I have gotten that kill is because I moved forward when they moved back. Distance management is going to get you so many free kills. It's going to get you so many free kills. And I knew Genji was behind us somewhere because we didn't kill him. But he was so far back, it didn't really matter. Again, bad disruptor shot. Put it straight into the Diva. Trying to shoot the Juno. I'm not sure why our Juno ulted that. It was kind of a really bad ult, but it's whatever. I slide back. There it is. I'm in a lot of danger there. My monkey's looking to jump out. I need to get out. You don't want a frontline as DPS. So I'm playing back. The reason why I'm playing back is, well, one, because the Diva's there, but two, I know Genji is ratting somewhere behind us. So I don't want to be too far forward. So that when the fight starts, then Genji's just going to come from like this door, or maybe down here, this door, and he's just going to flank, boom, and I die. I don't want to let that happen. That slide was horrifying, because I don't know why she bombed that. Somehow Juno's dead for it, but yeah, it's whatever. That happens in a team game. We killed Diva because she is overextended. Okay, so I tried to get out. But I died to the Storm Arrow. Unfortunate. Wow, my throw is... Oh. I'm going to keep this in because, you know, like, I want to keep it authentic and shit. I used the top shot on the corner, stop the Genji from pushing. Now, this is kind of just farm charge and try and shoot as many squishes as possible because there's not really a lot of angles for me to take. Again, you know, even though it looks like I'm kind of in a dangerous position here, it looks like, oh wow, Kai, you're really pushed up. You know, the Diva's behind you. You're in front of four. And technically, yes, this is actually a pretty bad play. Like now that I'm looking at it from the third person view, it's a pretty bad play. But I have slide. You know, these players aren't the best, so I'm able to kind of just weave shots and get out, and I'm safe. And I play back because I don't have slide. I don't want to get pushed by Genji. I take this rotation on the left. Maybe not the greatest thing in the world. So I slide out. So I take an off angle. I don't really get any value, but that's okay because the Genji blades. So I try and shoot the Genji. He goes Juno. I hear more than see him dash towards me, and I've got that slide ready. I'm ready. Right, boom, I'm out. Now I don't know how those two slashes hit me. I'm gonna be honest. Those slashes shouldn't have hit me, but it's. I think I die here, but I get Genji kills. No, I live this. Yeah. So again, my cooldown usage and my distance management allow me to survive that. Minimize the danger whilst maximizing the damage. That's what I want. And I think we kind of just get shit on here because they just use a bunch of ults. Like, I have ult, like I get like one kill, I think. Yeah, I get more kills, but that kills too many of us. And then from there, we got on defense. We just kind of shit on them, and then attack. We shit on them. So that's gonna be the end of the video. Now to recap, the 3 fundamentals that I use to carry this game were off angles, distance management, and cooldown usage. Now I'm gonna show you the stats for this match. Right. So I went. If I can find it, this was a while ago, so 2 days ago. I went 43 and 5, right? I have 43 kills because of my off angles and my distance management. I was able to get 3 kills because I was managing the distance correctly, and off angles are where you're gonna get most of your kills from. I died only 5 times because of my distance management and my cooldown usage. I use my slide to constantly move away from the Diva and Genji when they push me. And obviously moving back when they go forward, moving forward when they go back. So I hope that explained how you can use these fundamentals to carry on Sojourn, especially on a tough map like Numbani. Numbani's a quite a tough map, especially that first point. But I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.